Ooh, that's not a lot. Maybe we log on to Prior then on Onyx and we see what happened with that sergeant that quit because Prior didn't get fired. Maybe we see what happens. Maybe we see what happens with that. Yeah. Wait, what? Lieutenant. Yeah. Let's see what happens. I need to figure it out. I don't know because I have the screenshot saying that DW owes me money. I don't know. Maybe I could show that. It doesn't really matter. I've said as much on stream. But it's weird because I think we're approaching lawyer time. Yeah, unfortunately. Is there anything in writing? Yeah, there is. There is. I mean, I think this counts. Right? I mean, I know it's not a contract.
That's so long.
Right? Don't show it? Who gives a fuck? I mean, I'm kind of to the point where who gives a fuck, right? Because I've said as much, you know. And also, apparently DW's dead, so I don't think these are gonna go anywhere. Consult with a lawyer before showing. Oh yeah, RNG's a lawyer. Showing won't impact a lawsuit at all. Yeah, I don't know what would be impactful here. Whatever. We'll just let it bang. So I don't know exactly what this would impact. Yeah, so I mean it's certainly we don't have a contract. This says, this isn't certain yet, but Wiseguy and I are going to be taking 70% of Onyx via a separate entity where we are 50-50. Are you and Kyle going to do the same, or sorry, do similar for your 30%, or are you just going to do 15% each separately? Right? So this isn't certain yet. So that's referring to where they're going to put the money. Guys. And I know that you're hard locked on the first 4 words, but if we look at the context, not a smoking gun. I know that you guys are hard locked on the first 4 words, but if you look at the context, he's just saying it isn't certain what entity, if it's going to be a LLC, S Corp, or if it's just going to go directly into their personal banking, right? That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying, right? Yeah, but I mean, this is, yeah, exactly, with your 30%. So this is after we agreed on it, right? You declare nothing burger. Oh, this proves nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Okay. 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 Is there more? What the hell? Yeah, there is. I mean, yes, there is. There is. At least it shows his intent. No, this is him acknowledging that I have 15%. Okay, fuck it. I guess not. Okay, fuck it. Hey, I get okay. No, I guess not. Okay, maybe not. I don't think anyone doesn't believe you about the 15%. That's a pep moment. There are absolutely people that don't think that I own 15% of that server. And then no, that is a pep. There are people that think I don't own 15% of that server. Yep. Why would you not? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yep. That definitely says you own 15%. Here's there's also it's on my phone.
That's so long.
And like, I mean, I don't know. DW is dead, I guess, so who gives a fuck? I feel like it's kind of weird, man. Like, I'm down. Should I even be talking about this? I just feel weird. I just kind of want what was promised to me, right? You know? No, you don't even, I shouldn't even be talking about it. Probably not. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? I don't know. Here's DW asking me if I paid the devs, and we did. I haven't gotten any money back for that. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything back for that, so that kind of sucks. So yeah. Lawyer time, huh? Yeah. TJ's 15% owner. TJ has a company credit card if you guys ever want to ask him for anything. As Wiseguy, no, Wiseguy hasn't responded to me. Mantis doesn't respond to me. He did once, but to be fair, I haven't really talked to him about this side of it. Not really. Mantis responded to me once, but it's pretty spotty. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm going to move forward as a 15% owner of Onyx, though. I guess. That's kind of fair, right? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the whole Onyx situation is just weird. Because I feel like that I do. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I own 15% of the server. There's some screenshots in there where DW is asking about our meeting with Rockstar and when I'm going to be able to facilitate that. You know, I don't know. I did that. Bring the receipts up in the lawyer. I would really... You should have this talk with an attorney and not chat. I suppose, but I guess I'm just... I do believe in transparency. And just to be clear, I'm not trying to make anyone homeless in terms of, you know, who is receiving money with Onyx. I kind of just want what was promised to me. Because I do feel like that I spent a lot of my time building that server, and obviously didn't work out, but I don't think that Onyx would be the same server if I never participated in it. I did spend a lot of time getting people involved. A lot of those people stuck around, right? As well as Kyle. Kyle should get what's owed to him as well, you know? I believe in that, man. I mean, if they said, right, if we went into this with, you know, being promised 15%, then we should see some of that. So, I mean, when Wiseguy sits there and tweets about, oh, my car, oh, boo-hoo, my cars, oh, my God. I mean, I am just like, hey, man, my heart bleeds for you. Man, it sucks. Boy, it sure does suck to not get paid for something that you worked on. So, does Onyx even make money? I guarantee you Wiseguy's assets make money hand over fist, because they're good. They are very good. His cars are very good. And that whole car pack is like $700. You know? It is very good. Well, I mean, I appreciate that, Tofu. I do. But probably lawyer time, right? Do you expect 15% of the car pack? I think at this point I would... Well, I mean, the way it's written out, I just own 15% of it. You know what I mean? Right? And here's the thing. Now, you guys might be wondering, where did this come from? Okay. We were talking about using like some of the, like, paying for the cars and like the assets and stuff to M. And, you know, M was talking to me about that. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, we can do that. And and then I was like, well, wait a fucking minute. I was like, wait a goddamn minute. Why the hell would I give them money? Don't they owe me money right now? What the hell? And I don't think it's fair, man. I mean, I know that it was like 2 hours ago, or not 2 hours ago. It was like 2 years ago, I mean. Right? Are Wiseguys assets part of the server, though? I mean, we would just have to figure that out, man. You know what I mean? Because... like those... They're literally on Onyx Tebex store. Yeah, I mean, we just have to figure it out, you know. Time to talk to Wiseguy. He's not responding to me, man. He's not responding to me. I unfortunately, I think it's just lawyer time. I think it's just, and I don't want to do that. I legitimately don't want to do that. I swear to God, I don't. I don't want to fucking do that. Moon is on. Moon's on Onyx. Never mind. There's no lawsuit. Never mind. I'm good with Onyx. I'm good. Never mind. They've probably been advised to not talk anymore. Well, I mean, call me old-fashioned, but, you know, if they said that they were going to give us something, and, you know, they probably just should do that. If they ain't talking, it's definitely because of lawyers involved. Yeah, okay. I don't think so. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. If I could just get some money, you know what I mean, from them to then just put into my project, I would be okay with that, you know. I appreciate you spilling the drama for our entertainment. I'm not trying to, this isn't for entertainment purposes. And I know a lot of people say that about me, that they think I'm just doing this for views and stuff. What is it for? I think that roleplay servers only exist with the community. Obviously, I think that roleplay servers are driven by communities and they're supported by communities. And I think that being transparent with your community should be your #1 priority, is what I think. Yeah, I think that transparency is very, very important with RP servers, right? So I know that the whole Onyx situation and, you know, all the servers I've had falling outs with, it might look like I'm just trying to stir drama, but I really, and I go about it the wrong way sometimes, but, you know, especially with Onyx, I wanted to be as transparent with what was going on behind the scenes as possible because I was so embarrassed, man. I mean, dude, I reached out to so many streamers saying, hey, come play the server. It's going to be awesome. I fucking I hyped it up for months, almost a fucking year on my stream. And it was just embarrassing, man. It was just so embarrassing, you know? He literally baited me to come to Onyx. That's how I feel, right? So if I'm saying it's going to be one way, but then it starts not going that way, I feel like I at least owe it to my community to say what the fuck is going on behind the scenes, right? The launch was so bad it apparently killed a man. Yeah, dude. You know? Shit was awful, man. Shit sucked. But anyways, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen. I guess I would like to...
That's so long.
I would like to avoid lawyer time. But I think Kyle and I should probably get what was owed to us at this point. What air fryer should you get? The Ninja. The Ninja. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of weird because when I sit here and I talk about it, I mean, it kind of does feel like it's fighting ghosts a bit. You know, because DW hasn't said anything in a fucking year. You know, Wiseguy, you know, he's just whatever the fuck, he's doing whatever he is, right? But I don't know, man. It's just weird, man. But I bet you that server does make pretty good money. I bet it does. All right. Do you guys care about this shit? If Wiseguy's smart and realizing W is the other way, the move is to sell behind closed doors. You're not ready to move on. No RP is cringe. Just RP already. Shut up. I'm done talking. Buddy, I love you, but my lord, it isn't weird. You got. It's not hard to understand. I mean, no. When I say it's weird, I just feel like that the whole way Onyx is ran is just fucking weird, man. It's just fucking weird, you know? No one fucking says anything. Random fucking people defend the fuck out of it, but never post anything positive about it, except unless it's in defense out of it. It's just fucking weird, man. So anyways, we're playing Prodigy, or we're playing Onyx today. Yeah. I'm gonna feel out Prior because I do think it's funny that a lieutenant quit. That's just, I'm a 15% owner, man. Okay. I'm gonna be straight up, again, transparency time. It is funny to me that a lieutenant quit because Prior did not get fired. That's funny. I missed it. Why'd they quit? Let's find out. Let's find out in RP. Prior or Penta?